Now we are going to see two use cases on case object. Let me start. Case trigger on case object. Yeah, here use case is write a trigger to update status of case to closed. Write a trigger to update status of case to close while insertion and update. Insertion and update. Write a trigger to update the status of the case to closed while inserting updating. So in these two cases, while inserting the record in the case object, we need to, if status is not equal to closed, then we need to update it to closed. So that is the requirement. Now here trigger on case before insert. Yeah, why? Because we are updating the status before record is committing to the database. So that we are considering before insert and before update. It is a simple trigger, but next use case also I would like to compare, and I will show you how that this case before insert, before update, and the next scenario use case, that is after insert, after update. I would like to differentiate those both things, so that's why I am starting with this. So here, as we know, case we already know newly inserting records or updating record contains trigger.new. Those will present in the trigger.new. So that's why we are iterating the case records with the for loop, and we are checking the condition new case dot status not equal to closed. Not equal to close. What we are doing, new case dot status equal to closed. Simple trigger. While inserting, we are checking the status. If it is not, so based on that we are updating that newly inserting or updating record. So simple trigger it is. And let me save it. I think we don't have any errors. It saved successfully. Let it be saved. So same time, yeah, it's saved. And let me show you how it will work. Now here we are taking status working origin phone, and these are the required fields, and I am saving this. Yeah, here you can see closed. So this trigger is working fine. Case created and status equal to closed. Okay, fine. Now we will see one more trigger on this case. Now I am take cases record, new apex trigger, And it's not a best practice to write two triggers on one object, but for example, I'm showing you this. Here requirement is write a trigger to close the cases if created date is equal or more than 2 days. Yeah, if case created date or updated, created date is equal to or more than 2 days, we need to close those cases. So that is the requirement. Now, you can tell me what events will come into this picture. So here we are checking created date. So is created date will come before insert, before update? No. Once the record is committed to the database, then only this created date will come. So that's why after insert, after update only we need to consider. And yeah, now let's we prepare to get after insert, after date. Okay, now for case, new case, trigger dot new. So in this context, trigger dot new will work. Like it is after insert trigger dot new, and after update also trigger dot new will work as per the yeah, we have combination of events and the context variable. There we can find we can use trigger dot new, and we are checking the condition new case dot created date. Here we are checking less than or equal to, and here we are taking help of like system dot system dot now will display date and time. System dot now dot add days minus 2. New case dot status equal to, okay. So here we need to observe one thing. Directly we can't update the record. Directly we can't update the record. Here we need to create the new case, and we need to update the status. We need to update the status. If it is like before insert, before update, directly we can same case we can update the status. But here we are doing after insert, after update. So that's why we need to create the new case. So I'm creating case. I'm taking here update case equal to a new case update case dot id equal to new case dot id. Next, update case dot status equal to closed. And so here I would like to take the list collection, list of case list equal to new list of case. Yes. And also here we need to check one more condition, and new case dot status not equal to closed, not equal to closed. Here we are adding this update case to the list. Here collection name dot add is the one of the method in the list collection, add and update case. So now DML we can't perform inside the for loop. Now you can see this is the if, this is the for. We need to come out of for loop and we need to perform the update list. Update case list. And yeah, so while performing update we need to check null pointer action. We need to check if not equal to not empty connection dot is empty, not empty, not empty update case list. Here we are checking null pointer exception, updating, and system dot now. Okay, here I would like to show so the output of this system dot now dot add s minus 2. Why? Because we can't able to test it. There is no records created 2 days back, but I will show you output in the execute anonymous window. I will show you the output of this. Copy. System dot today. System dot. Yeah, I will show you difference between these two. Let me prepare system dot now. So here one is system dot today, another is system dot now. Here I will provide system dot today output value. Here system dot now output value. So now let's execute this too. Here you can see system dot today what it will fetch and system dot now what it will display. I am executing highlighted and debug only checkbox. Here you can see system dot today. Let me maximize system dot today value. So there is no time like hours, minutes. There is no. But system dot now is getting the values in the hours, minute, exact time it's giving. So that's why system dot now is accurate compared to system dot today. Now this is the trigger. This is the trigger. Hope you understand. And the difference between these two is this is before insert, before update. So no need to create the new cases. Same object, sorry, same record itself we are updating the field. But here after update, after insert. So that's why we need to create the new case and we need to update and to handle the bulkification. So we taken help of list collection and we added and we perform update on it by checking null point reception. So this is the difference I would like to highlight. Thank you. If you want any scenario, please provide in the comments. So I will do the video on those use cases. Thank you.